Hello, Fami here. This video I want to send a special happy birthday to three special people. Char, Ben, and Lou. Happy birthday, you three. I wish you all the best. Hope your days are sparkling with happiness. In other news, I've been watching The Diary of Anne Frank, which it brings back memories from middle school and from high school. Well, I've seen this movie before. It was from 1959, and the only one that I truly remember, the only scene that I truly remember is when Anne accidentally spills the milk on Mrs. Van Damme's dress by twirling around and dancing happily. The first 5 minutes of this movie makes me cry because it made me remember the play that I did the last semester of high school. I wasn't in the play. I wasn't one of the Van Dammes, the Franks, or Mr. Dussel. Of course, I couldn't be Mr. Dussel. He's a guy. But I played Meat, one of their helpers. I remember I was even used as an extra one night as Mrs. Edith Frank, but I guess that's because she was my first role. Well, I was the understudy of her. And it was that last scene where they get caught. We had to march out into the cold of the school and get taken away by the police, or I guess the Gestapo. It actually has scared me half to death doing that. And then this movie also reminded me of when Benny stole the cheese. Of course, he was actually Mr. Van Damme, and everybody was fighting until I showed up. And another scene that I totally remember, which makes me smile, is when when Anne gives her father this muffler. It's sort of like a scarf type thing. It made me smile because as a Secret Santa gift, Dawn wanted what do you call that? Dawn wanted yarn, so she's the one that's actually stitched up the scarf, which we used in later days, or which we used for the play. It's pretty interesting to actually see someone sew too. Of course, I could never do something like that. But since this morning, I've been feeling a bit down and feeling a bit down about everything that has happened in my life. I know I shouldn't be hurting right now, and yet I still am. It's just pretty hard to do something like this. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be coming up with another video soon. Fammy out.